So I've lost my nerve a little bit. I haven't been out for 2 months. Now, I intended on making videos over the kind of winter season and go camping and stuff, and then I just kind of didn't. I've been really busy with loads of other things, which I'll get into later. But I thought to kick things back off, to get back in the flow of things on this channel, we're gonna do what people seem to have responded most to, which is doing a spooky forest exploration sort of thing. So this is the gravel pits, which is the same place that I made a video on a little while ago, where I said there's this overwhelming feeling of peace and calm. I would love to camp here, but I think it's probably too small to do so. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna head out. It's after dark, there's no one else in the car park. We're gonna go on a walk. We're gonna chat about what's been going on over the last few months. I'm probably gonna get in my own head as per usual and get all spooked out. And we're gonna make a cup of tea. We're gonna find somewhere like deep in the woods see, I'm already doing it. My wife's calling me.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cool, love you.
Love you. See
Bye.
you later. Bye.
So it's already begun. We're gonna make a cup of tea in the woods. We're gonna talk about stuff. We're gonna check for EMF. I'm gonna finally get to use my night vision camera. But before we get into all of that, I had to do a little bit of preparation. So here's the prep I was doing earlier. It's been like a fair few months. I was gonna say weeks. It's been like a fair few months since I last actually looked at my camping gear. I hope it's still all in there. I can't even, I bought some new stuff. Look, I've got this winter Quiza sleeping bag, which I've used like once. Actually, I took that sleeping bag on tour with me and slept in a caravan. Saved by Phil, the RAC man. What a hero. And, oh. This looks fully packed. I don't want to like just reach my hand in case there's a spider. I imagine that'd be a warm place for a spider to stay. Ooh, just imagine it now. There's some whiskey in there. Oh, what the hell? Wow. Wow, no way. All-day breakfast and a chicken tikka and rice. When was I gonna go camping but didn't? I honestly don't know why these would be in there unless there was a oh! These are from the Brecon Beacons trip, like, bloody hell. Just gonna check this is still working, because it's been a couple of months. Pull you back off, for you, Archie. Yeah, sweet. Actually, there was something else I wanted to check, and that is this, which is a Trackology mini lightweight camping chair. So I don't know how you set this up. Ah. I'm just going to stick things into things then, I guess. Right, now what? Maybe I should read the instructions. Oh, this is tight. Right. I do not believe that that is going to hold my weight. Oh, that's actually really comfy. Yeah, I've got like reasonable... Hello, Archie. Yeah, I've got reasonable confidence in this, actually. This is going to elevate camps to the next level, because I've been using like those tiny little stools, and they're fine, but they get really uncomfy after about an hour of sitting because there's like no back support. But here, I'm just lounging. There's back support. This is good. Scared the hell out of me. I was just testing the night vision. I was like, oh, let's just see how it works. We're in a room that I know is pitch black. We have a downstairs toilet that has no windows. And I was just like panning round and then like, ooh, 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 ooh. And before I could actually head out in the first place, I had to finish. I had like an 8-hour-long session today. I'm currently studying to be a financial advisor. I'll probably talk about that later. So had to finish that off as well. Wait for it to get dark before heading out.
Chargeable lifetime transfers, 20% above the nil rate band.
I reckon that's about close enough to darkness to film a spooky video. Maybe spooky. It might just be a nice relaxed time. Let's see. And here we are. We're all caught up, we're up to date. I don't know why I decided to tell this video non-chronologically, but there you go. Let's do it. I've got these beautiful yellow wellies. Off we go. I don't think I've got anything to worry about from like a safety standpoint out here. There's no cars in the car park, so I don't think anyone will be here. It's quite a nice evening. It's very chilly. It's like, I think it's -1 possibly, but it's not too bad. Doesn't feel too cold. Look. Yeah. Oh, it's spooky. Oh, are you scared yet? Oh, what does it mean? I'll tell you what it means. There's a, I think scouts use this place. I think that's the vibe. Where's Archie gone? Archie! Archie! There he is. Keep going, doggy. That's a beautiful dusk. Yeah, no matter what way you look, it feels like you're in a horror movie. And I think that plays on the fears quite a bit. Archie doesn't care. Which, by the way, this shows Archie's normal behaviour when he's relaxed, comfortable, chilling out. Nothing like he was at Gravelwood. So there you go. Those of you saying, oh, it's just normal dog behaviour. Maybe for your dog, not for Archie. This is like a big open field here. Yeah, this night vision doesn't go very far, does it? But that's okay. And that is an Archie over there. See, that's quite scary. Except that we know it's Archie. So far the vibes are good. Vibes are okay. I'm on edge a little bit, but I think that's natural. I've got a picture of all this. There's a big field over there. We've had really bad rainfall the last few days, and that's all flooded. I used to be pretty much fine doing after dark dog walks, even in areas like this. And that's something kind of spooky happened once. I was on the phone to my brother. The signal cut, or something happened, and all that we heard was like breathing. Just cut, and it was like what sounded like, I gotta stop because it's actually giving me shivers. What sounded like voices talking really fast, like, and that really freaked me out. Even though I'm a computer guy, I know that it's just sounds, it's just packets losing something or other. But ever since then, there's one walk I won't do after dark. And actually saying all that right now, it's freaked me out. I thought that was a fucking head. Ah! Don't think about scary things when you're doing a walk in the night. Okay, I've never had any bad vibes before on this walk, except for in this little bit here.
In loving memory of a dear mum. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? To see that. Oh dear. But it's fine. It's all going to be okay. Anyway, the fear here is not so much the paranormal as bumping into someone who for some weird reason has come here without a car. There's like one street this attaches to, and then it's just a through road. There's no pavement on that street. I've never seen anyone walking along it. So you'd have to be making a concerted effort to get here without a car. Which definitely arouses some suspicions. Yeah. Oh crap. It's all been cut down. Look. So that is the area I wanted to go in. And it's just been completely cut down. Okay. We can give up here a try. I see little eyes. I used to do these runs where I used to live. Yeah, after dark, 10Ks and half marathons. And as I was running along, I would always see like little eyes and stuff at the side of the road. Or from my head torch and that. I'm sure I just heard a little pss, pss, coming from the woods then. Where I was going to go. In there. Oh dear. It's fight or flight. It's that sudden sense of... I had a slight feeling of that signature gravelwood dread. Very, very fleeting moment. So the point of like setting up a chair and setting up, cooking some tea, is that it's reminiscent of setting up for camping. There's a certain degree of like commitment to a single spot. When you're constantly moving, I'm just not getting used to anything here. I'm just getting chills down my spine, but sitting down, relaxing for a bit, looking at the stars, listening to the noises, getting used to it. That's what's going to do me a while of good, I think. Gravel wood was so named for its gravel pits. Gravel pits is so named for its gravel pits. And here is, I guess, some such gravel. Possibly. Could not be. Actually, do not jump over that. Don't be an idiot. I might remember from my first video here, I found that structure. I was going to sit on that wall and do my tea, but he's going to jump over. So I might not do that. I gotta turn my light off for a sec. There we go. There he is. Here we go. We've got a, oh, it's wet. We've got puka, lemon, ginger, and manuka honey tea. This is not a camping channel. This is a drinking tea in moderately spooky locales channel. Yeah, that's done. And it's completely steamed up my glasses. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it's been a crazy... I don't want to not be able to see what I'm looking at, sorry. Yeah, I'm studying to be a financial advisor. I've joined the Quilter Academy. I'm probably going to be making content about that at some point, although not on this channel. That'll be a different channel. So yeah, that's really exciting, but I've got like 6 months to do 6 exams, which I think is 5 level 4 exams and 1 level 3 exam. So I've done my first one, RO1. I've got RO5, which is financial protections, coming up on Friday. I've got 4 more basically to do. So that's consumed all of my time. At the same time, as some of you know, I was made redundant back in like August. So that was a weird noise actually. So I started an app development company, which is actually how I got the position in the first place. So long story, I'm sure I'll tell it at some point. But really, really solid, really, really solid. It's been a really, really good few months, but crazy busy. This channel exploding in the way it has was unprecedented for me. I didn't factor it into any of my plans, and I think there was no way I possibly could have done. So I'm going to try and make regular content. I want to do at least 1 wild camp a month, so at least 12 wild camps over the next year. But we'll see. I'm not going to put too much pressure on myself, because the priority is the financial planning qualification. You're a crazy dog. That has to come first, simple as that. So, yeah. But it's an exciting time. Getting a bit nervy now. I'm gonna drink my tea. I started off making videos, and I said this in the early videos, and I've said this a million times, I'm never gonna say it again after today. But my initial plan was to make anti-algorithm videos that wouldn't do well. At the advice of my therapist, to not fall into this trap of making content for the algorithm. And so that's what I did. And somehow those videos have become successful. And I'm even now thinking, oh, what do I make videos about? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just make stuff. Just make stuff. And it doesn't matter if people watch it. It doesn't matter. Because if you enjoy making it and you enjoy the process and what you say is sincere and honest and true, and people will connect with that. And I certainly think that's what's happened here. Even if the last few videos I've obviously leaned into a bit of a horror niche. But that's okay. I'm still having these chances to sit down and just chat. I wasn't going to sit down and do this, but I'm glad I did. Because it is quite nice out here. And I'm cooling down a little bit. Can you hear the train? There's a train line like way over that way somewhere. Yes. I forgot about the EMF reader. Yeah, no, we're good. Archie. Yep. Let me check your radio. Let me check your EMF levels, mate. Ooh. That's probably just my phone. Yeah, my phone's in my pocket. This chair, I can hear trains again, has been absolutely superb. Trekology. I think it's only like £30 on Amazon. It's between 30 and 50. Because I know that OEX do a more expensive version. But this is really good. Thoroughly impressed by this. I actually forgot I was sitting on a chair that initially came across as very flimsy. So well chuffed with that. Thank you very much. Shout out to my mum. I think she said she got it because she saw Kent Survival uses it. Bird hides up there. Although, let's see if anyone can explain this to me. Actually, I'm going to get Archie in the car first. Safe dogs only. Children on site safe. No plastic area or litter. Fine. Leave nothing. Clean for all. Dog owners are liable. Right, so leave nothing, clean for all. Cool. Dog owners liable, clean for all. Pick up litter for other people. Children on site. Good to know. No plastic area or litter. Right. Children on site safe. What does that mean? Weird. I always feel the most fear at the start and the end of a journey like this. It's got to be something psychological, right? Like, you're almost home, you're almost back, you're almost safe. Anyway, I think that trip was a success. Honestly thought I wasn't going to sit down and have my tea, but man am I pleased that I did, because it was like overcoming some serious fears. Even setting up, I was like, I could just not. I don't need to make a video out of this, it's just a dog walk. But I'm glad I did it the way I did it. Glad I saw it through, glad I got to chat for a little bit to you guys, and that's a success. I could definitely camp out here. I need to build up my tolerance a bit more, I think. Maybe come back here with some friends. Right, I'm gonna head off. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I want to give an especially big thank you to Warfadelic, James Kaluris, and Loki's Daughter, who are members of the channel. And they're still members even though I haven't uploaded for like 2 months. So I really, really appreciate that. And thank you so much for all the subscribers as well. My target for this year is 40,000, and the reason it's 40,000 is because my old gaming channel had 38,000 at its peak, and I'd love to smash that target. So, you know, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, or don't. But everything I make is going to be like this. It's going to be a little bit of spook, it's going to be a little bit of camping stuff, a little bit of equipment sort of discussion. It's going to be a lot of Archie, there's going to be a lot of just sincere chat, just telling you what's on my mind and how I'm feeling, and if that's your cup of tea, stick around. No retention editing here, no blah, 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 blah. I paid 100 people, you know, none of that stuff, which, you know, I watch that stuff, it's fine, but that's not what I want to make. So, yeah. Start your own YouTube channel. If you're on the fence, just do it. Just see what happens. Just get out there, film, and let me know, because I love watching people making videos for the first time and starting out, and yeah, love it. Right, goodbye. Thank you for watching.